Good afternoon, everyone. I started a little bit earlier. Hey, Angie, how's it going? Good afternoon. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Give me just a moment. We are going to get started. We are going to flatten ramen today. We're going to talk about villagers. Um, I made a list and we can talk about it, see how everyone feels about it. Just give me 1 second, I got to do this. That way, if Angie loses her stuff, then I'll be able to chat with you guys too. So give me just a moment. So that way I get my pop out chat. I can't do this beforehand. I've tried and it really won't let me very well. So that's why I always have to come in here and get it, guys. I'm sorry. So if you just give me a moment, just in case Angie loses her electricity. Hey, Angel, welcome in, everyone. Then that way we'll have chat and we can do it. Okay, let's do live chat. Okay. Well, I see an Angel out there, but I don't see her in here. Do I have two different chats? Oh, this is from the other day. Okay, what do I have that one for? Give me a minute. Sorry. It's giving me the wrong. There we go. All right, I got it. I had a chat from the other day. Angel was on there, and hi, Carolee, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so I got my chat. I'm all ready to go. Um, Welcome in, everyone. Okay, we're ready to go. Now, I want to talk about this first we are going to flatten ramen to some degree today. That has to happen in order for me to build Hogsmead. So let's talk about this for a minute. I sat down last night and organized my thoughts. Um, Welcome in, Angel. Welcome in, Carolee. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, Angie. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We're going to talk about this for a minute. So I sat down and I collected my thoughts yesterday. And after I watched Carolee's stream, which, by the way, she did a really good job. Um, so after I did all that and enjoyed a stream, and I sat down last night after my mom called me. She called me like 4 times. I love my mother, I do, but she knows I'm here by myself right now, and it's fine. I appreciate all the love and support. Don't anyone take that the wrong way. But so I sat down and thought to myself, Hogsmeade. So really, what do we need this to look like, and really, where do we go with this? So I think the best thing for me to do um, is to build it into just like not now. I just want to say this. Angie and I did discuss this, so I don't want to act like I just that she wasn't involved in some way. I think I'm going to build it into a courtyard. So basically, I'm going to take the castle walls, I'm going to take cobblestone, and I'm going to build Hogsmeade into like a courtyard. So we're going to have Ollivanders, the three broomsticks, Glad Rags wizard wear. Um, okay, okay, I'll let you know, Angel. Thank you. And then we're going to do Brood and Peck. So Brood and Peck is going to be their museum. So I thought maybe because that is like, it's not exactly animals, but it's like the fish, it's like the bugs, it's like the sea creatures, things of that nature. So I thought maybe we could just build it into the courtyard and then just use it as brood and peck. Um, J. Pippin's potions, and I think that's all we'll have. Just for the simple fact that I don't think I'm going to be able to build all the shops into it. I think that I just need to pick a few and get started with a few. And then if we get the few and we see that it's going the way we want, then we can build more into. Well, this is what we're going to start with. So, as far as Ollivanders goes, we're going to give that to Marlowe, and I'm going to amiibo him in. The three broomsticks, I needed someone to be a Serona because I looked all this up, so I did my research. So I think I'm going to use Anacotti because she's different looking. Um, Gladrag's Wizard Wear, we're just going to use the Able Sisters. It's just, it's that simple. It's just where you get the clothes. Brood and Peck is going to be in the museum. J. Pippin's Potions, I'm going to use Beardo for that one. And then I'm thinking about having a Malfoy, and I was looking last night, and I think Fang would be good for that. So then Raymond is going to be Harry. Ron is going to be Hamlet. I think I'm going to use my character as Hermione. Jenny is going to be Cherry or Caroline. And Luna is going to be Ione. Rodeo is going to be Voldemort. And Malfoy is going to be Fang. Hi, Kaz. Welcome in. Good to see you today. So we're not going to quite do villagers today, because what I need to do today is going to be a big process. So what I need to do today is pick this up, and we are going to, and if we get enough of it picked up, then we're going to start taking water and cliffs out. But today, basically, we're just going to pick it up, put it in storage. We're going to keep everything. We're not going to sell anything yet because we really don't know what all we're going to need. And if I seem nervous, it's because I am. Because this is probably the biggest build I've done since I've played Animal Crossing. I've never did a build before this big, and I don't want to flop on my face in front of everybody. So I'm going to take it slow and do it one thing at a time. So today what I want to do is we can hang out and chat. I'm going to go ahead and start taking it apart. Um, you're welcome, Angel. I mailed one to all of you from the collaboration stream. So I hope you all really like it. Since you all couldn't pick up your stuff that night, I mailed you the bouquets um, from the collaboration. Yeah, I've never had a build this big. I'm very excited. I think that I can accomplish it, but I'm not really good with paths, and I know I'm going to have to choose one, and I know laying it down is going to be hard for me. So what I'm asking for is just patience, because um, I usually build an Animal Crossing, but not anything to this extent. So if you have an idea, holler it out in chat. I'd love to hear it. Um, and Carolee, I sent you one, but I sent it to you on Star Song because that's the only one that I could send it to you on, and I didn't have any other island to send it to you, so I did send it to you there though. Okay, let's get started. So today what we're gonna do is I paid Tom Shady. That's what I'm calling him now. When I call him Tom Shady. So I paid Tom Shady to expand my storage. I paid Tom Shady 500,000 bells. So we're just going to pick a place and we're just going to get started. We're going to get my wooden storage shed, the one that I got from uh, Angel. She's the one that originally gave me a storage shed because I didn't have one. Hi, Owen. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Welcome in, everyone. So we're just going to start picking this up and getting rid of everything. Oh, how sweet it is. Ramen, no more. No more rules. Here we go, everybody. No more rules. Okay, here we go. Angel, I put Owen's link in the Nightbot. It's just under Owen. So I did put his link in the Nightbot today before we started. Okay, I think I am going to use these um, once we get down to the building, but I'm going to pick them up for now. So this is just kind of what it's going to be today, guys. We're just going to pick up, chat. We're going to talk about our ideas. Sweet freedom, that's right. And see how much storage I really got. Well, not much, did it? Why didn't, oh, because it's tomorrow. That's why. Should I time travel to get my extra storage, guys, do you think? Maybe I should time travel to get my extra storage. You think I should? What does everyone think? You think I should go ahead and travel ahead a day to get the extra storage that I paid for? Yeah, I put it in there. I try to put everyone's links in my Nightbot so the mods have an easy time to get to it so they don't have to be running back and forth. So if I see that you're going to be someone that's going to be here and I got a channel, then I try to get it included. I wonder if we should travel forward. What does everyone think? You think I should to get the extra so that when we're picking up we have extra room? It will. Okay, yeah, let's just do it. We'll save it and okay, let's save it and we'll travel forward a day. So glad you all could join me this afternoon. I'm drinking Coke. I did drink my water today. Okay, let's travel forward one day. Okay. Can you tell I've done this quite a bit? Okay, let's do it. Now today, like I said, we'll probably just pick up. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to um, get it where everyone can see the screen that I'm looking at. So you can see that the codes I'm looking at. So when we're shopping for codes, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's fine, Carolee. That's fine. I just appreciate you hopping on and saying hi. You and your niece have a good day and have a safe trip. Have a safe trip, Carolee. That's fine. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure to like that stream while you have the opportunity. And if you hadn't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, please. This Hogsmead build is going to be fun, but it's going to be um, kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. We're not going to do anything today beyond pick it up, put it in storage and see how far we can actually get, and we may have to take some paths and stuff out. The next couple of times, that's probably what it's going to be like, and then we'll work on villagers and we'll shop codes and things like that. So, goodness, this is a good turnout for a Monday afternoon. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's hear what Isabel has to say. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Ramen, it's 2:39 p.m. on Tuesday, January 9th. CJ is visiting. Oh yeah, he likes buying fish, don't he? Now we don't have to worry about CJ today because we're not playing Rags to Riches, so there's no more rules. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to fix things so you can see what I'm shopping for and things like that. Okay, let's see how much storage we have now, everybody, that we traveled for today. Let's get my storage. Where's my storage shed? Did I just leave it? Nope, I didn't just leave it. Okay, let me see what I did. Down here, there it is. Thanks, Owen. We're happy to have you here. Okay, let's see how much storage I got just by doing that. 2,400. Okay. So probably to get any more it costs more, but we'll do the best we can with this. We may have to sell some things, but hopefully not. So this area here, we're going to build an entrance. I've got to, maybe someone can throw out some suggestions in the chat as to what you think it should look like. So if you've got any suggestions or ideas, we probably will move Nook's Cranny and we'll probably move Abel's Sisters. We probably won't leave it there for Hogsmead. It'll be different. Let's dig up the fossils. Let's make a snow boy together today too if we can find our other snowball. Let's dig this up. Let's sell the produce. Let's just do a bunch of stuff and get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't want to get rid of very many trees just for the simple fact that if I need to use them for the build, I don't want them to be gone. So I just want to keep them if I can. And these will be the only things really that I will sell will be like this. The rest of it, if I feel like I can reuse it, we'll keep it. If I don't feel like we can, then we'll just sell it and move on. Gyroid. Now I am going to hang on to the gyroids because maybe we can use them um, for something in the build. So we will keep those. We're going to dig up a lot of this farming stuff because we're probably not going to need this for Hogsmead. Oh, I know what I'm excited about. I started HHP and I did make a video on that, so if you haven't watched it, you can go over and watch it later on the channel. It turned out pretty good. I did Eloise's reading room. It wasn't too bad. But anyway, isn't that where you get the wheat fields and stuff from? So I'm pretty excited because I think we're gonna need that for Hogsmeade. We're gonna dig these bushes up too. We're gonna find out what's in season and use it. We're not gonna probably use these. This is a total teardown. After a while, I just stopped putting any kind of effort into it, to be honest. It was getting to the point with the challenge where I was like, well, and then it also got to the end, and I was like, I think I'll just wait because I knew I was going to be doing a new build for the new year. So I just waited. Okay, I'm going to put some of this stuff up real quick, guys. We're going to keep going. If I can find my storage shed. There it is. So yeah, this should be fun and it should be, yeah. So, well, it's good there, but I've got to kind of build. I mean, I don't mind to leave them there, um, but I was kind of wondering if I should build in a courtyard. Uh, so I was kind of thinking, should I leave these two things here like this and just kind of maybe try to build like some cliffs into this and then, but if I may have to scoot them back. Okay, let's pick up some of this fencing and stuff too. This is where Ramen used to live. Not no more. But he will be back. He will be back. And I also have to think about, too, something else I was thinking about last night while I was making my list and making a plan and stuff like that for this was I was thinking that if I'm going to have Harry, Ron, Hermione, Luna, Malfoy, Ginny, where are they going to live? So, like, do I need to build like a tiny Hogwarts castle in the background? Uh, yeah, I think so too. Scoot them back because I'm gonna need the room. I agree, Angie. But so, where are these characters gonna live? Like, should I put them in the back and just build like a mini Hogwarts in the back and then build Hogsmeade towards the front in a courtyard? So if you have an opinion, you can put it in the chat for me. I don't know what I want to do, but I do think I need to use the windmills in Hogsmeade. I don't know. So this was a good build, and I did this for Ramen because people were coming in to sign the board and things like that. But I am going to take this apart for now until I figure out exactly what I'm going to do. Christmas and the holidays are over, so I'm going to take this down today too. We're just going to start tearing it down and then we'll take paths and stuff out as we go. This is what I did for the collab the other night. This was the setup we had. It was Valentine's Day on my island that night, so I set up in tables. I had a heart bouquet for everybody and a popper and but needless to say I didn't remember that when you do that and you have other people over and you're streaming, they can't pick anything up. So that was my bad. Yeah, I think so too. I think I need to build a miniature Hogwarts, which means that's something I'm going to have to look into also. So I'm probably going to look into it and I'm going to use some more castle walls. So that'll be good. She is a wonderful friend. We play together a lot. We really do. Her and Angel and Carolee and I. I just can't say enough good things. I'm gonna put some of this away, guys. If we decide that we don't need some of this, we will absolutely sell it, but for now we're just gonna pick it up. I'm gonna use some of this fencing and stuff, so I want to save it so I don't have to remake it and waste all the supplies. It's still lots of fun. It is, yes. And Angel and Angie and them, they give me tips every day. Like I watched Carolee's stream yesterday and I learned things that I didn't know. And I've played this game for almost 4 years. So I didn't know some of those things that I learned yesterday. But yes, Angie, Angel, Carolee, they're awesome friends to have. I just can't say enough good things about this community. There are a lot of really good people, and I'm really enjoying. I'm really enjoying my streaming time. I'm a content creator. I love being a content creator. It's fun, really a lot of fun. Okay, we picked that all up. That's a big space. It's a shame that they won't let you move resident services, but they won't, so we'll just have to live with it. We're going to pick up the hedges for now. And we're just going to just start picking things up. I think I'm going to get a bunch of fruit to eat here in a minute. And we're going to move these trees towards the back till we decide exactly what we want to do with them. I kind of tried to dress my character for the part today with the mage booties and the um, hat and the shirt and all that. We will have to change the flag. I think I am going to change the flag though. Uh, the flag, and I think I'm going to have my husband make me another t-shirt to put in the tailor shop. But we will be changing how the flag looks. I'll walk over here for those of you who are new that have never seen it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So my husband made me this flag for Ramen when I was playing in the Rags to Riches challenge. When he gets home from being gone for his funeral, thanks. I like to hang out with people and play. I could do this all day long. I won't, but I could. um, So he made me this flag, but I think I'm going to have him make me something more appropriate for the Hogsmead. So we will be changing the flag too, in case anyone is interested. And Pat will be doing all the artwork. He'll be making the flag, the t-shirts, and I will try to change the music, although I'm going to be honest, I've never been very successful with that. So I'll do my best, but it's just like a learning curve, and I tried it one time and it didn't work out. So if any of you have tips for that too, that would be great. Okay, so we're going to eat some fruit here, guys, and we're going to move some trees. We're going to kind of take it one section at a time. Well, we will change it to a Harry Potter themed music so that we can, be more true to it. I'm going to pick this up too. Oh, guys, you know what I need to do? You know what I haven't done? I caught these. God, everyone, been hitting Treasure Islands a lot. That's great. Did you finish, Angel? I bought these, and I've been meaning to sell these. Now, this is my paranoid mind you. Okay, we need to get this. So this is our underwater understudy where we caught all the sea creatures for um, Rags to Riches. So we caught 40, so we caught them all. Let's make sure that we caught them all before I sell these. That would be just my luck, wouldn't it? Think you finished Rags to Riches and then, yep, I caught them all. Every one of these. And thanks to Angie, I caught my spider crab and my firefly squid because she let me dive on her island so I could finish Rags to Riches. So, yeah, this feels so good to be free. You know what? I'm going to go here and sell this stuff. And I don't have to wear a do-rag anymore. I can wear whatever freaking hat I want. Any hat I want to wear. Oh, no way. Oh. I want this piano bad. I want the piano so bad. I wonder how much that booger is. Let's look. Let's just look at it. This is like real life, like when you want to go shopping and you want something so bad and you're like, "Oh, I want that." My husband would say, "Stacy, do you really need that? Is that really a necessity?" And I would say, "Yes, sir, it is." Oh my gosh, this is just too much fun hanging out with everybody every day. I just love it so much. It's just the highlight of my day. Let's see how much this is, guys. Oh my God, it's 312,000 bells. Do we really need it? Like, what would we use it for? Would we have a use for this for Hogsmead? Would we use it? Is it a necessity? Is it something? Okay, let's go back out and finish clearing and we'll think about it, okay? I don't know if it's a necessity, but I'd love to have it. I love stuff like that. All right, let's go. Let's move forward. Yeah, I did need to sell those squids though because I had never sold those. Oh, I know what I need to do. You know something else I need to do, guys, that I never did after Rags to Riches is take the bell bloom off. Let's take the bell bloom off because it'll make things cheaper. Because I never took it off. I had it on during Rags. Stacy, hello, hello. You have more storage in your home now. Yes, yes. Perfect for storing all sorts of furniture and things. I think we can expand your home storage even further, in case you feel cramped again, that is. If you want to discuss another storage expansion, I'm always happy to talk about your home. That's a good idea. You talked me into it. Let me take the bell bloom off, Angie, but we will purchase it. How can I help you out today? Let's review island features, right? That's how we do it. I want to take off the bell bloom because we don't need it anymore. Yes, please. Okay, beautiful early night owl. Drop our ordinance. I've changed my mind. So which one do you guys think I should pick? Beautiful early bird, night owl, or drop it? I think we should either do the early bird or the night owl, but I don't know which one to pick. Bye, Kaz. Thank you for stopping in. Take care of yourself. Early bird or night owl? I think I'll do early bird. Yes. We'll take the bell bloom off because we don't need it anymore, and we'll just do the early bird. No, we're good. Now, that piano might not be so expensive, but I don't know if they did that yet or not. Let's get some money. Yeah, I play in the morning a lot, so I'll go ahead and put on the early bird so that we can, so I can do things a little bit earlier. So let's withdraw. Let's just withdraw the 400,000. If we don't use it all, we can always put some more back in the ABD. Let's go buy that piano. And then we'll get back to what we were doing so it doesn't mess people up. I don't know. I just get to having fun and I get a little carried away, I guess. It's like, I want that piano. Okay, let's go get it. And then we'll finish taking everything down. Okay, that's fine. I got enough. So if it doesn't change to the next day, I can still buy it. It'll take the bell bloom off, and then everything will be less expensive. So that'll be good. And I will work off on this off stream and off camera and things like that too, just so that we're making progress. Yeah, it's 312,000 bells. Okay, we're gonna buy it. Okay, so we got it now. And we'll put it in our storage, and we'll put the rest of this, a little bit of this money away. Yeah, usually things don't change until the next day, but that's not such a big deal for me right now. We're just taking things apart. Let's just deposit this back. There we go. Yeah, yes, Angie, you are a shopaholic, and and I worried about you during rags to riches. You shopped a lot, didn't you? But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna eat these apples. That's okay, I am too. I have been wanting one of those grand pianos though, and I've just been waiting till the challenge was over to be able to buy things. We're gonna move some of these around too. This is gonna be part of the picking up. We're going to take these paths out. And then I found a few codes, and we can go ahead and discuss those too, I guess, before we pick up any more. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go here. I found a few. So I'm going to use this, the 9 3/4. I found this one I liked. These are my Christmas ones. Um, then this is going to be the paper. I'm going to use the paper places, and then Hogsmead Station, and then I also got this one. Hi, Reb. Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. So I'm also going to use this one. So I need to pick a path. Like I need a cobblestone, I'm thinking, to kind of match some of my castle walls and things. So I will do that too. Like I said, I'm just going to pick it up one section at a time, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today, Reb. Happy Monday. Let's pick this up real good. Keep picking it up because the more we pick up, then we can take some. We'll probably take some staircases out today too. We just don't want to trap our villagers because we have to take some of this cliff space out to get us enough room to get around it. We're going to pick this up because we're going to get new villagers. Um, So we're going to amiibo a bunch of people in. So we're going to pick it up and then we're going to decorate it according to what we think it should be for Hogsmeade. Yeah, be sure to subscribe to all our friends, Owen, Reb, Nana, Carolee, um, and any of the other contenders links in my chat right now. Sorry, guys, I was kind of busy. Please make sure and subscribe to these guys. They are wonderful. Give them some support and love. Um, they're all absolutely awesome. I love to watch their videos, their live streams, their premieres. They're great. Give them some love, please. Give them some love. Reb does HHP, and she does a really marvelous job. Nana A has got a 100% Island Challenge going on right now where she's doing it on her channel. Um, and she's trying to complete everything like the Nook Miles tasks, and I think catalog everything in Nook Shopping. So that's fun. She does a lot of good Animal Crossing content. She did a really nice Fae Farm video too. There's a lot to check out on her channel. You should go subscribe to Nana A. And Carol Lee is awesome. She streams. And Nana A is going to stream. She's going to have her first stream, I think. We discussed it. I won't say when. I'll let her do that because that's her channel. So yeah, go subscribe to these people. Give them some support and love. They're awesome. Owen is really good. He's got a premiere today, getting ready to go. I'm gonna hop over and watch it maybe when my stream gets over. So go give them some love. They're great. Just making my plug here while I have a chance. I wasn't ignoring it. I knew they were going in the chat. I just kind of got busy with the teardown, I guess. So go give these guys some love. They deserve it. And my mods are great. Angel and Angie are my mods, and they do a wonderful job, and I'm grateful because I couldn't do what I do without them. So thank you, Angel and Angie. It's appreciated. Now we're going to keep tearing down because we're going to build ourselves a Hogsmead. We're going to leave the palm trees. We're not going to worry about so much about that right now. We're going to leave it. We're going to take this tree out to in these two bushes. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. I like watching everyone. It's so much fun to watch all the videos, the premieres, the streams. It's interesting and it's fun. It's fun to watch. Everyone's a little bit different, but that's okay. We don't all have to be the same. We don't all have to be the same. We don't all have to do the same things, but we can still support each other. Okay, let's sell some of this so let's decide what we think we don't need. So, for Hogsmeade, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of most of the flowers. I don't think I need them. I don't think I'll need a cactus, and it's cataloged. So if I do decide that I need it, then I'm not gonna sell my cooler though, because those are kind of hard to come by. Okay, let's just sell this stuff here for now. When we start to see this come together, we're not going to sell the street lights because we probably will have to use those for Hogsmeade, like in the courtyard. I would think so. Okay, let's go up here and see what we got. We got most of the bottom half done. Let's go up here and meander around. Also, something else I need to do is figure out how I can plant these money trees and then remember where I planted them because I don't want the green dollar sign on the ground anymore with the new build. So I am going to go ahead and get my spot. I see it up there. Oh, I need to get the recipe today too. We will do that here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get this spot so I can grow more money because who wouldn't want to grow money? Kind of wish sometimes you could do that in real life, but that's not a possibility. So we're going to go ahead and dig it up and plant it. We're going to carry it with us for now, and then I'm going to find a good spot. Oh, nope, I don't want to drop it. I don't think I'm close enough. I think I need to move. Okay. For those of you that don't play or don't play a lot, we just do this. It's called a money tree. We just do that in the gold spot and then we plant it somewhere else. We're just going to clean up the island today. It's kind of fun. I love to clean up and do something different. I will be having probably my husband help me with the water a little bit. I tend to struggle with the water, like the rivers and stuff. I'm gonna get this balloon. So I'll probably have Pat help me a little bit with the water. I'm not really sure how I want the water to look yet. I think we probably should have some waterfalls. Well, all right, I'll go get it. Give me just a second, Angel, and I'll get the mail, okay? Let me get this balloon first, hon, and I'll go get it. Let's see what we got, and then we'll go see what we got from Angel. Ooh, money, money, money in the balloon. That makes up for what we just put down on our tree, so that's good. Okay, let's go see what Angel gave us in the mail, and then we'll continue the cleanup. So as I was saying, I think I'll have Pat help me a little bit. I know that we're gonna need. I think that I'm gonna use stone bridges this time, or brick bridges. But I haven't really decided yet. Let's see what we got. Spooky wallpaper. Candles wall. Angel, this is awesome. We can use this. Thank you so much. That's really an awesome thing. Okay, let me put this in storage so I don't accidentally sell this or something on accident. Because I know me and I know how I am. I wouldn't do it on purpose to you, but I just be selling things because I don't pay attention sometimes. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the candles wall. That'll be cool. We'll try it out at the end before we wrap things up. That's cool. I can use that. Thank you. So, yeah, I think we're going to use the brick or the stone bridges. I haven't made up my mind yet. And I'm not sure what kind of fruit trees that I can use. I know that I really got to use them all. If I want to be able to um, get a 5-star island. And I will try to do that, but yeah, I don't know. Being that it's Hogsmead, it's going to have to be done very carefully. I may have to like just designate a place in the back of the island for some of this stuff so that I can achieve the 5 stars, but you can't see it visibly in the build. So just going to work it out. If it takes us like if it takes us 6 to 8 months, this is going to be the build for the year. So I'm kind of not going to try to worry about it or get stressed out about it. I'm just going to try to do it. This is where the campground is, but it won't stay that way once we get going. Let's just make our way back around. And then basically all it is just taking the trees, putting them in the back and digging up the things. And then I can work on it some off camera too eventually. I'm going to fill in all the water, take out all the cliffs. I mean, I'm actually going to flatten it and we're going to rebuild it. So I'm going to have to move all the houses. And so I think until I get it structured around the way I want it, we're not gonna I don't know. I don't know how I want to do the villager part of it. I don't know if I want to go ahead and amiibo some of these in. I have Marlowe. I know for sure that I have the Marlowe amiibo. And I was talking to my husband last night and he said, well, if you need them, just order them. It's fine. So I may have to order some more. I don't know. Do you know that it's so nice to have someone that supports you? But my sister was teasing me not too long ago, And she was just teasing. And she said, he just feeds your addiction for this stuff. But that's okay. Everyone has to have a hobby, right? This is my hobby. We all have to have a hobby. Yes, we do. We're just taking it apart today. Now, the way I built this in, I really just built it for the challenge. Now, normally, I probably wouldn't have done this. I would have took out the water and built the water differently, things like that. But I just didn't that time because it was a challenge island, and I was like, well, I don't know that it's going to make much difference, so I didn't. Okay, let's see what we need to keep in the storage shed so we can get more up. And then if we get most of this done over here, we'll go ahead and start taking some of these paths and filling in some of the water, but we'll have to take out the bridge. Uh, my siblings don't really play. Like, there's not a lot of people in my family that play. My husband plays, but he doesn't play near as much as I do. I play a lot. We're going to have to get rid of a few of these characters. They're not going to be able to hang on. There are a few that are going to stay, and there are a few that's going to have to go. Let's go sell some of this stuff to you, but let's pick up over here, and then we'll go do that. Just got to pick it up first. I'm glad you guys are having a good time in the chat together. That makes me happy. I like it when it goes like that. It's nice. Everyone can get together and hang out and just chill. I like that. Yeah, that wooden path is underneath. Now, none of this is going to stay, but we have to figure out how we're going to do this all around. Let's go sell some, store some, and then we'll come back. I think we pretty well got it picked up, though, so now we can just take the pathing out. Yeah. Yes, Angie, I totally agree with that. I spent 8 years in a factory, um, on a production line. I was in case some of you are new here, I'll go ahead and sell that. I can make another one if I need it. I spent 8 years working. I live in Indiana, so I spent 8 years working on a production line. I was a quality inspector um, for Toyota, basically, and I checked all the stuff coming in and out, all the forklifts to make sure they had everything they were supposed to have, and I did a really good job. And in the end, um, it just didn't work out. I was there for 8 years. And I was kind of lost after that went away. And I was like, what can I do? And I tried a couple of things and it didn't work out. And then now I just take care of my parents and my grandson, which I'm grateful for every day because my dad has dementia and is sick. So I get to take care of them and spend the time. But my point with it was my husband said to me, I was talking about this one day and I said, I want to start my own YouTube channel. I'm like, I wonder if people would watch me. And he kind of chuckled and he said, you never know until you try. And he just said, let's put it in the basement and you give it a shot. And, actually it's went better than I thought it would. I really didn't know if very many people would watch me or not, but I just gave it a shot and it worked out well. So. And I met some really nice people along the way. I need to dig all this up too. I'm sorry, guys, if this is a little bit boring today, but This is kind of where I am. I have to do this stuff in order to get where I need to be. So I apologize if it's boring. And my husband and I met at at Toyota, and he still works there every day. Um, and so I can still interact with. Okay. I know right now, Angel, I'm just going to tear it down, but I will let you know later on down the line when we get everything down and start to get it up a little bit. But if anyone else needs anything, feel free to join the Discord. I have a Discord. Um, Feel free to join that Discord, and we'll make sure that you get your items and you can play with the other people. And yeah, it's totally a good way to like meet people and kind of interact, and if you need something to get it. So that's awesome, Angel. That's a good thought. Okay, let me sell this off, and then we're going to start taking paths out. So maybe that won't seem so. We gotta take it out. And we gotta move some things around. We're probably gonna take at least one of these bridges out today. We could time. Oh, no, I don't want to sell that tree, do I? We're gonna sell some of these trees because I've got more. I've got more than enough. Okay, this money tree for now, I'm just gonna plant right here. Well, I broke my shovel, didn't I? Did I sell my storage shed? No. Now, see, I've done that before too. What'd you get, Angie? I'm curious. Do you want to tell us, or would you rather not? I'm kind of curious. Let's get something out. I think I got another shovel in here I can use, so I don't have to buy it or make another one. I usually do make extra tools. That's the last shovel I had, though. That's fine. Just so I can keep them in the storage shed, and then if I need them, I come back and get them. Oh, another balloon. We've hit a balloon spike. Angel is always sending you really neat stuff. I mean, I just can't. She's always really good. She's always sending us mail. And I try to reciprocate and send mail to you. I know there was a balloon there. Let's see. Is it over here somewhere? Did you get? It cuts my chat off sometimes. I can't see. Guys, we'll probably do this to about 4 or 4:30 as long as the mods are okay with that. Oh, Katie's pick. Nice. So as long as the mods are okay with it, we'll probably do it to about 4:30, something like that. Maybe I can get a little more ahead. I didn't see the balloon, guys, so we'll keep looking for it. There's nothing else to pick up over here. Oh, there it is. I know vaulting pole. Let's run over here real quick and see if we can get it. And then that's okay because we need to go over that way anyway and kind of focus on getting all this produce dug up and stuff. We can keep talking. We'll take some bridges out before we quit, maybe at least one, so we can fill in the water. Oh. See, now I didn't play the earlier games, so, you know, but that's what I like is because you guys have played the earlier games. That's kind of cool. I would like to play some of those retro games, but I think you can't play them on the Switch, and so I don't. Ooh, a hammock. We're gonna keep that. So that would be fun to play the older retro games. We're gonna keep the hammock. We might be able to use that in the build. All right, let's dig up some of this old produce we don't need anymore and get rid of it. Because there's a lot over here. Now we're going to keep some of it on my gold roses. Ooh, I got a money tree ready to go. Let's get this too and chop it down. I think it'd be fun to play with some of the older. You have an either angel? I think it'd be fun to play some of the older ones. Now, Kara Lee does on her channel. She plays some of the more retro. Like, I think she plays. Is it City Folk? Yeah, Treasure Islands are good. Now, see, that's something else I've never done. I've never done the Treasure Islands either. I've just been a traditional girl. If I get it, I get it. Now, I'm going to leave those flowers on the beach. So I'm just going to leave them there so I can pull from them if I need them later. I'm just going to continue through my cleanup. You started with City Folk, Nan, or Angie? See, I've never played that. And I think it would be kind of fun. I've watched, is it City Folk that Kara Lee plays? Because I've watched her play some of them, but I wasn't sure if that's the one it was. We're going to get rid of all these because we're not going to do that this way anymore. We're gonna come up with a different plan for it. Okay, let's dig some of this up. once once yes it is what she plays. I thought so. Once you start going to them, there's no going back. No going back, huh? I know. Well, it's probably what would happen to me. So, um, you know. Hey guys, I I'm so addicted to shopping. I don't know if I ought to get that started or not. Jeez. I love going to Nook's Cranny on here, and I know half the time I don't even need what I'm getting. I'm like, you don't need this. Well, I might need it for something. But see, that's what happened to me in the challenge. It's so true. It is. Like, I'm sure it's true about the Treasure Islands too. I know that's what you're saying to Angel Angie. But what happened to me in Rags to Riches was I would be like, not going to spend any money. And then I would go into Nook's Cranny and they would have all this stuff. And I would be like, oh, maybe I could just get this. And you cannot play that challenge that way. I know better. But it didn't stop me. That's cool. That's really cool. And that's how a lot of people get their stuff as treasure islands. I'm going to keep the pumpkins because that way we can kind of make it a little rustic when we get down to pass and a build. So I'm going to keep some of these, but not all of them. This is all the rags to riches stuff that I'm getting rid of. I planted farm after farm after farm after farm for bells. And I don't care if I ever put on another wetsuit again, to be honest with you. Shoo, I'm telling you what. I caught 40 secret. I bet I dived every, almost every day of the challenge. It was crazy. There's Rodeo. There's old Rodeo. He's Voldemort. Oh, he's perfect. He's wearing the perfect outfit today, too. Check that out. He's going to be our Voldemort. He looks a little scary, don't he? So that's going to be the Voldemort. Um, we're going to have to lose some of these, though. But that's okay. We're going to get some cute ones in return. So now, Jenny. Let's talk about Jenny for a minute. Should I chid... Sh okay. Stay safe, Angie. Stay safe. Let me know that you're okay. Stay safe. It's all right. You just go do what you need to do. That's more important. I hope she'll be okay. We talked about this earlier. I think I'll keep the orange ones and I'll get rid of some of these other colors. I hope she's all right. Makes me a little nervous. My husband is in Florida right now too because he had a death in the family. And he said that they're supposed to have really bad storms out there today too. Okay, but let us know that you're okay. We'll just keep on with our stream and I'll keep an eye on. She messages me on Discord and stuff, so I'll keep an eye on it and I'll check on her here in a minute. So now we were talking about Jenny, so should I choose Caroline or Cherry? So it's between those two for me. So I have Cherry's amiibo, or should I try to see if I can get Caroline's amiibo? So what do you guys think in the chat? Cherry or Caroline? I didn't know my pockets were that full already. I guess they are. Let's go plant these pumpkins somewhere. I hope she's, that's concerning. I hope she's all right. Okay. Let's go plant these pumpkins somewhere out of the way and finish cleaning some of this up. Leave the sandcastle. It's not hurting anything. Cherry. Okay. That's probably who we'll use is Cherry. We're going to plant some of this extra produce up here for now. We will move it, but we're just going to do it for now so we have a place to put it when we get it dug up. I'm just going to plant it back. Well, that's not how I wanted it. Let's dig that up and try it again. Just got a lot. Some days we just all got a lot going on, I think. I'll work on this off stream and off camera too, and I'll finish things up, and I'm hoping that I can figure it out so that I can show you guys what I'm looking at on stream so that we can go over codes together too when I get that far, because that's fun to do. So I'm working on the tech side of it. I've got a lot of this stuff figured out now, like the Nightbot and all that. So now I want to figure out all the overlays and maybe have some music in the streams and stuff like that. I got a stream deck for Christmas, but I haven't been able to do very much with it. It's supposed to help me with different things on stream, so we'll see. I'll have to figure it all out, but I'm gonna keep working towards it this year so we can do different things. I don't think we need all these, do you? I don't think we do. I think a few. I know I worry about getting rid of the pumpkins because I'm not sure you can get them from leaf year round. So it worries me to get rid of all of them, but we'll get rid of some of them and keep some of them because I think I have some in other spots too. So we'll go ahead and get rid of some of this because that looks like enough to me. We might just use Cherry because I have her amiibo. But we'll do Marlowe and Cherry. But we're going to have to kick some of these villagers out. And I don't do that a lot. So that's for me going to be something I'm going to have to learn to do. So what time is it, guys? Okay. We'll either have to get rid of them or I'll have to figure out some way to get some of these other amiibos. We are going to get Ramen back. And I think to get Ramen back, I'm just going to get his amiibo and amiibo him in. Going to use Marlowe. Going to use Cherry. Fang. Going to use Dobby for Dumbledore. So I'm probably going to have to either villager hunt really good or get some amiibos. No, I'm going to get rid of that. No, I don't want to get anything pirate. Because I worked really hard for that stuff. That's all the stuff I had to do with Gulliver and Gullivar for the challenge. So I don't want to get rid of anything like that. So, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're just tearing down ramen to get ready for Hogsmead. Thank you for being here, everyone. Sorry if it's a little bit boring today. This is just what I got going on. So, it's a new build and a new year. You do have Fang. I'm going to use Fang for Malfoy. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build Hogsmeade in the front. And then I think what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to bury this so I don't forget about it because I keep trying to sell it and I don't want to sell it. This is my money tree, if you can help me remember, because I'm not going to put those codes down now because of the build. So I'm going to use Fang for Malfoy. So I think I'm going to build a tiny Hogwarts in the back. We decided earlier on stream. And then build Hogsmeade up front. Because if we're going to have the Harry Potter characters, we probably ought to have, like, Hogwarts somewhere for them to go back to. Because that's what would make sense. So we'll put the villagers' homes inside of whatever we build for Hogwarts, and then we'll put the villagers' home in whatever we decide to build for Hogsmeade. We'll get it. It's probably gonna take a while. It's not gonna be a fast build. I gotta take all this down from where I had it for ramen anyway, so we'll just keep on trucking here. We're going to keep some of this, but get rid of some of it because we don't need quite as much now that the challenge is over. I probably ought to get a workbench and make another shovel, though. Good vibes in the chat for Angie. She had to hop off because she's having a tornado warning, so I'm going to send good vibes her way so that everything is okay and she stays safe. We hope for her to stay safe. I'm going to plant these extra crops up here for now, but we're going to get rid of what we don't need. The pumpkin will be what I keep the most of. Because I'm not sure if you can get those year-round from leaf or not. Ramen is getting a facelift. Gonna have to figure out something for a wand. I'm gonna have to figure out the broom situation. Things like that. Yeah, hearts in the chat for Angie. We hope that she stays safe and that it all works out for her. They were under a tornado warning and she had to leave, so I'm really hoping it turns out okay for her. And then I made a new one too. I made one for everyone with you can put it in with an exclamation point. It's for mod love too, and I think it says hearts for mods or something like that. I keep trying to make new commands and stuff for everyone. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I tried to avoid it, but I knew it was going to happen. We're just going to, like I said, plant this up here. See, I don't think we need this much sugar cane. I think we can get rid of some of this. So let's plant one. Let's keep 6 of each of these. 2, 3, 4. Let's keep 6 of each of this. 5. Because we don't need all that. And let's dig this up. And we'll only keep 6 sugar cane. And then this will be like a little farm back here. And then we can just kind of get rid of it as we go. 5, 6. Okay. Then let's get this. So let's see. Let's just keep 6 of these. 6 tomatoes. And stuff like that. Because we're not going to need all this for sure. 1, 2, 3. Is that 6? 1, 2. It's hard to tell sometimes. Let's just plant 2 more. And then we've got it. Okay. That's what we'll keep. But we'll keep more pumpkins than anything since we're unsure of what we can get from leaf. And I don't want to say, oh, I can sell these and be safe and then figure out I can't get them from leaf. Because I like to use the pumpkins in my build kind of around. I don't know. I just kind of like it. So, and doesn't like Harry Potter have like big pumpkins or something? I was kind of thinking they did. So we'll keep some pumpkins so we'll have them. Um, Welcome in, Seth. I don't know if your camera's broken. Welcome in. Always nice to have someone new in chat. Okay, let's go up here and let's dig up these and let's keep about 6 carrots. So let's dig these up and see what we got, and then we'll go sell the rest because I think we got enough after this. This was just what I did for the challenge because I had to have so much of it. Okay. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Okay, let's plant these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to keep 6 of these. Going to keep 6 of these. And then we can dig up the rest and then just go sell the rest of this. And sell the rest of this stuff too. Although I'm going to save these tomatoes because I'm not sure how many of these I actually have elsewhere. Oh, they're down here. Okay. Let's dig up these flowers here too. Let's bury it again. Let's go sell some of this and open. I gotta make another shovel. Let's go sell some of this and make another shovel, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up some of this. This just has to be done. It's a little bit wool, but it has to be. Once I get past this part, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm just going to sell to the drop-off box, even though the challenge is over, because it just makes it a little easier. We don't have to go in and out of the shop. Oh, I got to sell one more shop. Okay. All right. Give me just a second, guys. Give me a second here. Just a moment. Okay. All right. Now, let's keep going. I don't know what that was about, but I just want to make sure that myself and everyone stays safe. I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to make sure that everyone stays safe. So, no one be mad at me, okay? All right, we're going to take this up and then we're going to finish our produce. We're just going to redo this all together. All right, let's go back up here and get the rest of this stuff and plant these tomatoes and stuff up there. I think we got this whipped, and we're going to dig up the gold roses and we're going to move them into the back. Well, I gotta make a shovel, don't I? Actually, you know what? I have money now. Let's just go to Nook's Cranny and buy a couple for the rest of the stream. That way we don't have to keep making them. Sometimes you have to dig a lot. It's best to just buy them so you don't have to keep making them. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna buy these shovels. The bell boom goes off. These will be a lot cheaper, but for now they're just the way it is. I'll buy another one. We'll buy about three. That way we'll have enough plenty. Because I'll have to be working on this later too, so I'll go ahead and grab me some. Me and my grand piano. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I keep looking at that sold sign and I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. So let's go up here and finish up what we were doing. We'll probably do it maybe to about 4:30 and then wrap it up. Unless Angel or someone has other things to do. We'll go ahead and dig this stuff up too. Now we got shovels and we don't have to worry so much. I don't know where my workbench is right now. I'm gonna get everything gathered up and put it in its good location. I'll make a couple workbenches and stuff and put them around. That way we can just have one at each location where we're building. That way it makes it easier. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up today too. Boop. We're gonna use those signs. Yeah, like she said, we could use it for the haunted piano too. That would be good. So that would be awesome. So, okay, let's go plant these tomatoes up here. See, we did pretty good today. I mean, we got all the produce cleared, and we got a bunch of stuff done on here today. I kind of tried to make a plan in my mind before I started because I know it's easier that way if you know exactly what you're doing before you start. It's easier for you and everybody else. So I tried. Okay, I think that's good down here. We need to move these gold roses too. I mean, it's part of it. We need to move it. So, we'll just move these real quick. Now, I think we are going to keep them because there may be something we can use these for. And as a rule, they're not exactly my favorite thing, but they honestly may have a use, some of these. And man, I grew a ton of these for the challenge. It took me forever to get these gold roses started, but once I got the gold roses started, man, they took off and I have a ton of them. And then Angie gave me the blue, but the blue I am keeping. I'm not getting rid of the blue. I think we are going to sell some of the gold, though. I don't think we're going to keep all of these. We'll just keep a few. Man, I'm telling you, they took off like wildfire. Because it was snowing, a lot and stuff like that. So they really took off. Oops. Pockets are full again. Ooh. Look there. We got a red one. See, this is where I tried to breed the blue one, but wasn't very successful. And then Angie gave me a bunch of blue. So, I wonder if I should try to plant this and see what happens. Well, my pockets are full. Hang on. I think I'm going to experiment and see if it'll give me a blue one. I want to see if I've got the right red. Let's plant these over here. This is a mess too. We may not get to all of this today, but we're going to do what we can. We're also going to stream this on... Ugh. I don't know. I'll have to see. I think this is all we'll keep of those. We'll sell the rest. That's probably a good amount to have. Yeah, I think they're pretty hard to breed if you really want to know the truth about it. I'm going to plant this red one here though and give it a water and see what happens. Because that is the color you're supposed to get, I'm pretty sure. So let's just try it and see what happens. No harm, no foul. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is the red we got. I think that's too far. We'll try it though. Okay, let's water it. My little elephant watering can. I love these things. They're so cute. And I recently just discovered that you can customize these, so that's kind of neat. I didn't know you could do that, but it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I'll have to buy a bunch of customization kits too when we get this build going real good, because we'll have to have them. Okay, the rest will sell. We'll just dig these up, get as many as we can. Yeah, I have the gold. I didn't do as many flowers this time. I have done the green mum too in the past. Um, uh, the island before this one that I deleted for Rags to Riches, I had green mums on that island, but I didn't get one this time. I just didn't have enough time to really focus on a lot of the stuff. It just had to be like, this is what I need for the challenge and this is what I need to do. And that's kind of how where I was with it. So we are going to take one of these bridges out though, I think. I'll plug them first. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Thanks, Angel. I'll pluck these first. Then we'll replant the other ones somewhere else and then we'll get those too. I forgot about that. Let's go. Okay. Let's go sell these and then we'll put those others down and pluck them and sell those. Do I have any space for this balloon? Nope. Darn it. Here, let's just plant this. I gotta pluck it anyway. Let's see what's in this balloon. Now, I'm a big balloon person. I love balloons and I absolutely won't let them pass by without getting them. I always curious about what's in the balloon. See, I got more produce down here. That's what I was saying. Like, I'll work on this tonight because I'll have time. So I'll work on it a little more. Oh, we got clay. Remember yesterday, Angel, Carolee needed clay out of her balloon and on that stream and couldn't get it. We got clay today. That was funny. All right, we'll come back and get it. Take care, Reb. I hope you feel better. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Feel better and take care. No worries. No worries. Let's sell this stuff. We're probably going to wrap it up pretty soon, too. But we had a good stream. Oh, I forgot and sold them. And then I'll work on this, like, on my own. And I'll get us going real good. So, should we take out a bridge before we wrap it up? Think we should take out one of these bridges, or do you think we should wait? I know. I got the clay. She needed clay, and she couldn't get it, remember? So, that was kind of funny. So, do you think we should keep the bridges or get rid of the bridges? You think we should just keep it to make it easier to get around until we get ready to take out the water and everything? Probably, huh? Yeah. We did make really good progress on this. Um, we did a really good job today. It's just going to take a minute because I just had so much on the island from the challenge. I'll try to work on this off camera and off stream. Maybe I can get it going a little better. So the next time we get together, it'll be more like we can like take bridges out and take cliffs down and take water out, stuff like that. Um, you will have a special premiere tomorrow at 2:30. Something new, something different, something special. Gonna give it a try on the channel and see how it goes. Um, yeah, I think I'll leave it that way. Like we can get around easier until I get ready to take the water and stuff out. So, but a good stream. I want to thank you for everyone. Yeah, and then I can take them out. Yeah. Um, So I want to thank everyone for joining me. I had a really good time and I enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna work on this off camera and get it going a little bit better. So we can like villager hunt and amiibo them in and stuff like that. I want you to all have a good afternoon, a safe afternoon, and I will see you the next time, which will be Wednesday afternoon at 2:30 for Palia. And we're going to try Palia Wednesday afternoon. We're going to work on it and see if we can get it a little further down the line. We are going to do that on stream. Videos tomorrow, but no stream or anything. So I will see you Wednesday in stream. Everyone take care. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe.